Good evening YouTube. As a first for me tonight, we're going to do a little unboxing and first impressions of Leatherman Rebar multi-tool. This is my first Leatherman. I've had a few multi-tools before, but they've all been pretty cheap ones really. This is a mid-range multi-tool from Leatherman. In the UK it retails, this one I got for £49 with a free leather sheath. Retail anywhere from £49 up to £60 odd depending where you buy it from. So you get the Leatherman nice black and leather box, quite attractive. We'll open it up and see what's inside. Black leather sheath. Looks like a Leatherman sticker. Your user guide. Always handy, but I think most people get what a multi-tool does. And the Leatherman Rebar, a little polythene packet. Now I've cheated a little bit with this. I did open it earlier just to check what was in there, but packaged it back up basically just to do a short video on it. I don't intend doing a full review on this. There's countless out there already on this and other Leatherman multi-tools. They'll give you all the specs, sizes, weights, all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to give you a quick first impressions, and I have to say the first impressions are good. That's a little bit stiff to open up, however that smacks to me of good quality. It's very smooth whilst being stiff, and I think that will loosen off with a little bit of use. The pliers feel good, positive, it's a nice grip. It's quite comfortable given that these are open. I can envisage really getting some decent pressure on those pliers if needs be. One thing that attracted me to the rebar was the fact that it's got these removable blades for the wire cutters, and the fact its size. I considered also the Leatherman Wave, the Super Tool 300. I was put off a little bit by price with the Wave. It is quite a bit more money than the rebar. But I also didn't need the way the opening works on the Wave is that you can get to the blades and some of the tools on the outside with a one-hand opening. I didn't really want that. Some people like it. I just don't need it. So it came down to really the rebar or the Super Tool 300, and after watching countless reviews I decided on the rebar because for me a multi-tool has to be handy, pocket size. This is going to be carried around, hence the sheath. It's going to be carried around my belt either or in my pocket. I don't want to feel like I've got some great tool there. Good though it may be, I don't need that and I don't want it, hence the reason I went for this one. It's quite nice in the hand, as I said. Numerous tools, as I said. I don't intend reviewing them all, but all of them lock when you pull them out, with the exception of the lanyard ring. One thing I've noticed with this blade is it's not very sharp. I'll be rectifying that. I enjoy knife sharpening anyway. Got some decent Japanese waterstones. The other side we've got the serrated edge, and I think in here the saw, Phillips head screwdriver, and a bottle opener, can opener. So all in all, a decent little package. As I said, not a full review. The finish is good. You can probably see on the camera there. Nicely stamped Leatherman Rebar. and on the pliers and on the other side. You've got a dinky little measuring facility with inches and centimetres, inches one side, centimetres on the other. And all in all, it's quite a nice bit of kit to hold. It feels good in the hand, it feels solid, it feels like good quality kit, which it should, because you pay a bit extra for it. One of the other things I just mention is fits in the leather sheath really well. It's quite a nice simple sheath, just one loop on the back for a belt, so it is a vertical carry. You're not going to stick it on your tack vest or anything like that, but it is what it is, and that's what I wanted. Everybody's choice is different. One thing that did attract me to Leatherman is the reviews really of their customer care, which appears to be very good indeed. 25-year guarantee with this, which for something that you're going to use as a tool, I think is pretty bloody outstanding really. And all the reviews suggest that people who've had these Leatherman tools years down the line, any breakages and faults, Leatherman do their utmost to help you generally, and in some cases replacing it with a new tool, which you can't really grumble at. So there you go, Leatherman Rebar, just a quick unboxing and overview. It's a nice little multi-tool for the money. I think you can get them cheaper in the States, as with everything. I think we're hit with the tax over here, but that's worth it to me. 49 quid for a quality item, feels good in the hand, and should give many years of good use. Hopefully some of you find this interesting and helpful. Many other proper full reviews out there, but I am pretty happy with this. That's a good choice. Okay, thanks for watching, stay safe, and catch you next time.